Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Becca with House of Lenormand. Today is June 2nd, Sunday, June 2nd, 2019. I see that I have some new subscribers. Hi, welcome. Thank you for being with me here today. I kind of wanted to start a new series on my channel to see what's going to be coming up for the week with this current administration. So I'm kind of going in here with a blind. I'm not asking any specific questions around any particular topic or any individual. I'm just going to ask the cards to just tell me something that's coming up this week with this administration, and we'll see what we get. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, so we have the cross, we have the snake, we have the tower, we have the dog, and we have the stars. I'm seeing a lawyer here. Seeing a lawyer. The government, institutions, or enterprise, and someone that you trust. That's a lawyer. And the stars. This could be talking about something to do with the internet or technology. This is also maps. Something that has to do with maps or the internet or technology. And there's a guilt, burdens, or a trial for lying. Guilt, a burden, a trial for someone that is lying, and there's a lawyer, and something to do with maps, a strategy, or the media. Okay, we see the sun in the second row, the tree, the moon, the anchor, and the fish. So let me see here. I'm seeing successful growth and a stable business. Successful growth in career and a stable business. There's a lifelong friend or a long-term friend or the health of a friend, quite possibly a doctor. There's a chain of lies. And there's an institution that has to do with money. So that could be a bank, that could be the IRS. The bank, the IRS. It's a government institution or an large institution like your corporations, your enterprise, and this is money, business, trade, the markets, the stock market, this could be, okay, this may be talking about, remember I said that this was a lawyer, someone in a large, someone in an institution or the government that represents you, and I said this was a lawyer. This could be the judge because of this, someone that is listening to a trial. There's a trial here in the government with a lawyer or a judge. There's a trial with a lawyer or a judge. There's a chain of lying. And a long-term friend or a stable friend, like a permanent friend, a stable fixture, someone that's not really going anywhere. And this office is really well known. It's high. I'm wondering if this is talking about the judge that ordered the Michael Flynn voicemails, even though I'm not seeing anything here that is talking about, I don't see the birds, so that's not talking about, there's nothing here that says you're like using your voice, but I do see a judge that's holding a trial for someone that lied. And he wants something cleared up, or he wants a new direction or a new strategy, or there's a map. A map or a way forward. But there's something here about money and business. And there's a bank or the IRS. A bank or the IRS. Someone's in trial. Someone is in a trial and they're seeing a judge. They have a lawyer, they're seeing a judge. There are lies that are growing, betrayal that has been pretty persistent, ongoing, or long term. And there's something to do here with the bank, some sort of a payment that was made, and there's guilt, or there's a trial for that money or that business, and it's coming from an institution, so that could be a trial to get his taxes, an order to get his taxes. I mean, we already know that the judge did that, but then I don't know what happened. I think the Democrats were like, okay, yeah, we'll hold off. But there's something going on with an institution that has to do with money, so a bank or the IRS. A trial for a liar. It's being heard by a judge. And they're seeking a new strategy or a new way forward. I don't know who that person is, other than who the dog is representing, other than a lawyer or a judge. I'm wondering if this is also referring to William Barr, someone in the government that you trust that represents you. So this could also be speaking about the Attorney General not complying with the judge's order for Michael Flynn. the judge that's overseeing the order, or overseeing the trial, because this is, you know, guilt, burdens, something that's very painful, a punishment and a trial. With the Tower, that could be talking about Michael Flynn's case, and then you have William Barr here not complying because he thinks that he's not going to go anywhere, that he's pretty stable and secure. He's tied down, he's weighed down, he's permanent, he's not going anywhere. Let me see, what else am I getting out of this? But there's a trial that has to do with money or a business. So there may be financial fines. We look at the cross and the fish. There may be fines to a business. Or it could be saying, this could also be saying that something may take place this week with William Barr, because there's a trial with a person that's pretty permanent within the administration that doesn't feel that they're going anywhere, and they have a strategy or a new direction in the business or to make money. This person may be put on trial. I don't see how that would happen, though. That sounds crazy. Like, could a judge really put an attorney general on trial for not complying with a judge's order? Like, is there a way that that works? Like, if anybody knows, can you please leave a comment down below? Because I don't know how a judge, a federal judge, could put the attorney general on trial. I thought the attorney general was like the top of the Department of Justice. So, but I'm seeing a trial here. There's a trial with the lawyer and a judge. And because the dog lands over the anchor, I'm seeing a very permanent, someone that's in the administration. If we read this as the Tower, as the government, it's someone that's very permanent in the administration. They're not going anywhere. Or he could be fined, punished with money, or punished with his business. They're going to fine him, perhaps, some way financially. I'm not seeing any investigation cards like the Fox or the book or anything like that. All I'm seeing is a trial in the courts for someone that all I'm seeing is the trial with a liar in the courts. There's a lawyer and there's a new direction forward, a map or some sort of strategy. There's a bad seed here. This person here is a bad seed. Bad seed. Why do I keep getting that? Or a dangerous seed, or a seed that has been planted that is very dangerous. It's a lie. It's betraying. So when it roots out, it just produces lies, deceit, betrayal. Bad seed. A bad seed. A bad seed. Okay. There's a payment or some sort of something that's going on here with the business and money. I'm seeing the IRS or a bank, a bad seed, a trial. Quite possibly William Barr, Steve Mnuchin, if I'm reading The Tower with the Fish. That's the IRS, so that could also be speaking about Steve Mnuchin, but seeing a lying friend, betraying a friend, a dishonest friend. I'm seeing William Barr here. The more I look at it, I'm seeing William Barr. That's the bad seed. Yeah, I'm wondering if William Barr is going to be put on trial. I mean, God, wouldn't that be interesting? I don't even know how that would happen. Like, I really couldn't tell you if that's even possible. But I think if he's ticked off the judge enough by, you know, kind of thumbing his nose up at him, I don't know to what extent the courts could go. Considering that Barr's the head of the Department of Justice and he's not going anywhere. I wonder if they're gonna, if he's ticked off the judge enough to where he's like, you know what, you're a bad seed, this is not how we play this, and he drags his butt in there, or fines him financially, or sinks him, you know. So let's see how that plays out, guys. Sorry this reading was so long. I'm kind of going in there blind, not really knowing, and I'm just trying to figure out what's coming up this week that we don't know about just yet. Something to look out for, and that's all I'm getting on this one. The trial, William Barr, the IRS finances or an institution that holds money, quite possibly fining somebody financially, punishing them through their finances. But I'm seeing a bad seed. I don't know why that's really prominent in this reading. But yeah, let's see. Let's keep an eye out on William Barr this week and what the judge had to say, or how the judge is going to, what's his name? Sullivan, I think it is. Judge Sullivan. I don't think he appreciates being having his reputation dragged through the mud by a current attorney general that's playing favors and is basically a lapdog to a corrupt president that's also under a crap ton of investigations, and therefore interfering with the court's way forward. You know, the way that they move forward when they're just denying them the evidence that he's requesting. So yeah, let's see how that plays out. William Barr, the judge, quite possibly the IRS, fines, financial fines, a bad seed, quite possibly punishing Barr, or saying that he has betrayed the Department of Justice. And yeah, there's something coming up for Barr this week with that judge. So yeah, let's keep an eye out and see how that plays out. All right, thank you so much for being with me, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.